Hello, I'm Shadow Spectre 11, and today this video is a new player's guide to hauling missions. Your very first one. My reputation is a little higher than the intro, so you will only get one, and you will start out for at least 13,000 AUEC. So we'll go from there, and I'm gonna pick up a mission and show you the mobi-glass and go all the way through it, and here we go. The first thing you're gonna start off with is your mobi-glass, as you all know. So I always pick up, even though I don't do it a lot, I always pick up your call to arms. This pops up. You can be anywhere, and it's a random encounter, so you will get a little bit of money for that. It doesn't work with missions anymore, so it's all random encounters. So your next step. Now, as you see, I have 45 missions. Okay? My reputation is higher than what it was when I first started. So, there are different missions that you can choose from. And as you do them, you gain reputation. So, I'm going to pick up a 16K. Let's see where this one is. So I can pick these up from aluminum, or I can pick up silicone, or some different missions that will go a little bit farther. So 13 SVU and deliver 12. Okay, so I can do many different ones, and it makes it more profitable for you. Okay, so here, if I can pick up from Tressler some corundum, so 4 SCUs and 3 SCUs, and then drop it at Gray Cat, take 4 there, and then drop these here at New Babbage. So I'm going to accept this one. And I can track this one. And now I'll go ahead and pick up the ship. So I already have the ship here at Tressler. Now I know everybody has seen the animations and all like that. So I'm going to go down to my hangar, if it'll let me do it this time. Sometimes it gets a little funky, and this does happen. So if you want, you can also call from the ASOP terminals, and there's my hangar. So sometimes you have to go to another elevator. Of course, doors don't want to open for me sometimes. Alright, this is a rookie rank mission, so I've had to recopy a couple times on the PTU, and I was going to hold off on this and do it in live, but I decided to go ahead and get this going. Okay, so
welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Gonna pull Thunderstar.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, so the doors are dropping. And if you don't hear any sound, sometimes it's intermittent, but you should hear it. There we go. Okay, give it a second, and there's the ship is there. So I have the mission. I'm going to pick up everything from here. So go into my freight elevator, and there it is. And I'm going to drop the elevator down to pick it up. Okay, transfer complete. Click on that and move to the elevator. Those are a couple things that I've already bought. Okay, so it's on the elevator and bringing it up. And there they are. It did load in this time, which is a good thing. So while I'm doing this, I shall return with the loaded ship. So give me a moment, be right back. Okay, so I've loaded the ship, and this is the cargo that I'm going to be carrying. And I use the max lift tractor beam, which I could have used the multi-tool, but the range on it has been changed, so I use the max lift. Okay. Here. So what's nice is when you do the pickup or even the delivery, when this was first done, your markers did not disappear when you collected. So now that is changed, and it's a lot easier to do these missions without getting confused. Okay, and while I'm departing from the hangar and get to the first destination point, I shall return momentarily. Okay, coming up on the first destination, which is the Gray Cat distribution center. So I'm going to take it nice and slow. It's a little dark. And as you know, you have to call ATC to get a gateway so you get a personal hangar. Now this is an instance hangar, it's not your persistent hangar. So you just guide yourself in real nice and slow. A nice snowflake effect. And I'm going to call for the hangar. Now may take a minute, so that's one thing you have to expect right at this time. And there is my hangar. It didn't show up as a gateway, but there it is. Okay, so got my hangar and I do this. I try to maneuver the ship so I can get easy access to the freight elevator. And set her down. Okay, so in the upper right hand corner of the screen you see that we are to deliver 4 to this one, and sometimes I don't know why this happens. There we go. About to get stuck, and then okay, now nobody can enter this hangar unless they're a party member. So you have plenty of time to do what you need to do. So I'm going to use my max lift. And so I'm going to deliver 4 on this one. And then the next 3 will go to New Babbage, and I can drop those off in my persistent hangar, and that will complete the contract. This will be the last one. Which I can get this one over here. All right. Okay, so do this. Take it down and confirm it. Have it transferred to the warehouse. And that's complete. So 4 is done. So now I'm going to head on to the next one, which is going to be at my home hangar. And I just got these 3 left, and I will see you there momentarily. Okay, so now we're coming up on New Babbage, and this is the final destination of the run. And coming to the spaceport, and everything is loading in, and this is where I'm going to get in my persistent hangar. So I'm close enough, and take a look outside, see what we got. And call for ATC. So you're going to be in a holding pattern until you get the gateway, or you may be in a queue. Just depends. Just got to deliver 3 cargo containers, and I got in the gateway. Now I'm just waiting for the marker for the hangar to show up. It can be on a delay, so just have to wait it out. And sometimes that will disappear on you. Just gotta wait for it to pop up. And there it is. So cargo, the hangar doors are opening, and we just head on in. And sometimes it will do this to you because it takes so long. So you're going to have to call it again. This is the one thing about that And we got our gateway granted. And this is the hangar that we're going into. So sometimes you have to wait for it and then drop it again. So what I do in here is the same thing that I do in the other hangar. Back the ship up close enough to the door, so all I gotta do is drop it in to the freight elevator. And touchdown. And now we just go deliver the shipment. I've been using this sometimes because I end up clipping through the ship, so that's why I've been using the elevator a little bit more. So this one is closed. Let's just go ahead and move this stuff out real quick. Just go ahead and walk this one over. And bring the elevator up. Take this one and use the smaller one since I'm right next to it. That to attach to the grid. Okay. And you see the delivered shipment there. Okay, this is the one for here. The other one disappeared like it's supposed to. got it there, and confirm it and transfer into warehouse. And this one's complete. And that's your introduction to the cargo missions. So just check and make sure it's cleared. We got paid. Oops, wrong one. Check your reputation. Very strange. History. Okay, we got those completed. I had some issues with these, and that's why you're seeing that the way it is. What reputation should be showing up, and it's not. And that could be from the servers, but your reputation should persist. Okay, so that's your first hauling mission, and you'll see these go up as you progress. They'll go up in price. And so that is the first hauling mission for this video. For its basic one, get you used to it and what it looks like. So I'm Shadow Spectre 11. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and take care.